What's going on, everybody? This is Durell with your Motivational Moment. Today, I'm going to revisit the topic of change again because, one, it's the beginning of the year, and I know everybody's trying to get stuff going, and two, change is extremely important. Again, I said it yesterday. I'll say it again today. Change is inevitable. But what I really want to focus on is the difference between change and being progressive and moving forward, right? Those are two different things. Change you can't control, but you can control how progressive you are. That's point one and two, so to speak. So point one is the difference between change and progression. One, you can't take any control over change because that's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It's almost like the weather. Yesterday it was raining, and today the sun's out and it's shining and it's windy, right? Yesterday you needed a raincoat, right? Today you don't. So that is the change that you can't control. What you can control is the fact that you have an umbrella, the fact that you have a jacket, the fact that you have something to put over your head to cover it from getting caught by the rain, right? Stuff like that. So this is something that you can control. So in lieu of your progression, right, you can control how quickly you progress because you manage what you do and don't do, right? How much effort you put into something, right? You control your progression, so you need to make sure you take control of that. You actually continue to be disciplined in what you said you're going to do. If you wrote down your goals, which I am be transparent with y'all, I have not written my goals down yet. But for those of you who are ahead of me and have written down your goals, stick to them because you already wrote them down. So stick to them. If you have them in your head, get them out of your head on the paper and write them out and stick to them, right? You can control how quickly you achieve and reach a goal because you've already wrote it down and you know what it is you need to do to reach it. So you can control that. You can't control the stuff that's out of your hands, right? You just can't. And you actually want to embrace every moment, which is the third point. Embrace every moment. Things are going to happen as you go along to achieve these goals. Some days you're going to be sick. Some days your kids aren't going to be acting right. Your significant other is not going to support you fully. Some days your job is going to get in the way. Some days you're just not going to feel like some of y'all want to get healthier. You're not going to want to go to the gym. You're not going to want to go meet your trainer. You're not going to want to eat fish and baked chicken and salad and all that stuff. You're going to want to have a burger. You need to be disciplined in whatever your goals are. If you want to read more, you need to find a book that is an easy read, but also going to challenge you to think, and you can let somebody know, hey, I read this chapter today. This is what it talked about. Get you an accountability partner. That comes later on in the video. I'll talk about that later on. But get your accountability partner. That's something that you really want to do so they can hold your feet to the fire to some stuff. So when you write your goals down, share them with somebody who you feel you can trust, who you can get that help you reach the goal. Because again, you control how quickly and how strong you start and finish. So you want to make sure you are continuing to move forward in those things, man. So it's important that if it's important to you, then you need to make sure you put forth the right energy so that you reach the end. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be a goal. It's not a goal to you if you really don't put forth any effort into it. It's just something to do. It's like cutting the grass. It needs to be done. So, but the goal is to get yard of the month. Now you're putting in energy. Now you're paying attention to detail, right? Crazy analogy, but you get what I mean. So control what you can control, move forward, and be disciplined about it. That's the thing for today. So this is Durell with your Motivational Moment. As always, act in love. Do the right thing because it needs to be done. Y'all take care.